Hi, my name is Karen Jones. I am the owner and founder of Love My Bubbles. And in this video, I want to talk about a frequently asked question, but it's a new question that we've been getting recently, which is how can I get the look of a BBL with your butt pads? What do I buy? So, for those of you who don't know, a BBL is a Brazilian butt lift. It's a very high risk surgical procedure that basically you're transferring fat into the butt cheek to give a very round, kind of jiggly, very big look, basically, almost unnatural. And what we're hearing is that people are actually going for that look, like they want it to look unnatural. So that's really hard for us because we've spent over 20 years making everything that we design look natural. However, we do have a suggestion for those who are going for the BBL look. And by the way, we love that you're doing it without surgery because it's the safest bet. So, the best alternative to the BBL surgeries is going to be our 5XL silicone butt pad. So we make these in two different materials. They're both silicone, but this is what we call our clear jiggly silicone, and this is our traditional silicone. It's traditional because this is the pad that we have been selling since day one, basically, since we first started selling silicone. The clear ones we added a little bit later, but this has become our most popular. It's just a little bit softer, a little bit more jiggly, and but both of them have the feeling of being like an extension of your own body. They're really natural as far as look and feel. So the ones that I have here on the table are the 5X pads. We recommend wearing them with our pocket panties because we actually design pocket panties to go with these pads. The panties that go with the pads are going to have pockets to hold the pads in place, but it's also important that the pockets have the right shape to hold the pads in the right place, prevent them from moving around. And also, the panty has to have the right kind of material. It has to be made of a material that's going to support the weight of the silicone. Silicone is a premium material. It is the most natural, but it's also the heaviest. So the alternative would be foam. When something feels like an extension of your own body, you almost forget that you're wearing pads, and it's going to give you more of an air of confidence than if you know that you have pads on and you might worry that someone else knows that you have pads on. So here I have an example of one of our pocket panties. This is the Foxy Fanny mid-thigh. This is a large panty, and I have the 5XL pads inside it. Now you can see on the camera, it's pretty heavy inside the panty. I have another example here, our I Heart Curves. This is one of my favorites. This particular panty style or pocket panty style, has kind of more wider pad pockets, so it can accommodate wider pads even in a smaller panty. So this is a small panty with a 5X pad in it. I actually also have here Foxy Fanny original brief. You can see it here without any pads in it at all. I can go ahead and put the 5X pads in. This is a small panty, yep. And then we can see what it looks like. It's a tight fit. We used to actually have a team member here that would wear the small Foxy Fanny with the 5X pads under a pair of sort of jeggings, like really tight denim leggings, and it looked phenomenal. She was basically an extra small size person. So you can see here, it fits. The pads come out of the pockets a little bit, but still underneath the elastic. So, it wouldn't show outside the panty if you're wearing it. And you can see that it looks like it's kind of curling on the sides, but once you put the panty on, it stretches out the pad pockets and gives that room to accommodate those larger 5XL pads. So I hope this has been helpful, and we hope you're able to achieve the BBL look that you're going for, assuming that that's why you're watching the video. Uh, you can find all these products at lovemybubbles.com. And if you have any questions when you're shopping, we are available by chat, email, and phone. Thanks so much for watching and for visiting lovemybubbles.com.